haven't slept in 7 days, and I've gotten so much ironing done. Live from New York.
It's the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. What? The Frank Show. Come on, the Frank Show. Bitch, it's time for the show. Aloha headsets, it's your boy Frank, and today is a wonderful day on the Frank Show because we have just hit 15,000 subscribers. Now, thank you all for all your love and support. Honestly, I couldn't have done it without you. You've been beautiful. You've commented, you've liked the videos, you've shared the videos, you've subscribed to the channel more than all, and you've given me the support to keep on going, and your boy Frankie ain't going anywhere. We have a first tournament on this channel. If it goes smoothly, we're gonna do a whole bunch more with a bunch of different games. Definitely stick around for that. We got giveaways every single week, sometimes 2 giveaways a week. We got PlayStation VR news daily, reviews coming up soon. We're gonna have developer interviews, we're gonna have playthroughs, and so much more. So please, thank you all for being a part of this channel, and I promise you we're gonna have some great stuff for you in the future. Now, before we jump into community concerns, thank you, Kevo, becoming my new patron last week. You're beautiful, sir. All of my patrons out there, you know who you are. Thank you so much for joining this community, for helping this channel grow, for being a part of this, and honestly making my dream a virtual reality. Now, on to concerns. We got a lot of frustration with Obduction not having a VR supported launch. I know you guys, I'm so sorry. We talked about it on the channel before it came out. You may have just missed that video. You gotta stay up to date. I made a new playlist for you all with the daily news, so if you miss any, you can at least check in there. But yeah, I don't know when that date is gonna come, hopefully sooner rather than later. Anything special you're gonna need when going over to the Pro? Nothing at all. Honestly, guys, there's no issue whatsoever. I've heard from some people that your Pro might overheat a little bit, and if you have some issue with that, you can send it in a Sony. They'll fix it, send it right back to you, easy squeezy. Hey, what do you think the best size for the screen in cinema mode is? I do the medium sized one. I don't like the giant one because then I gotta turn my head to see everything, and the little one's just boring. Medium, I can see it all, no issue. It's like I'm chilling in my own personal movie theater. Raw data is definitely coming in September. Now, I continue to ask Servios as often as possible, and they always say, hey Frankie, we will let you know as soon as we know more, but we promise you September. So that's what I've heard. They have not changed that story, and I promise you, you'll hear from them and me as soon as we know more. Ancient Emulator has been fixed, so if you're in EU, you will get that DLC for free. Don't you worry, you guys. They had a little mix-up at the start. They're so sorry about that one, but go ahead, download it now. It's free. Alright, now if you make a new PS Pro your primary, and you got your old PS4 and you want to play some more games on that account, you're perfectly fine. Just make sure that you sign on the account that has PS Plus games on it so you can play all those games. If you sign on to one of your sub accounts on your non-primary, everything's going to be locked out. If you sign on to your main account on one of your non-primaries, you're good to go. And a big shout out to Carnivas, who had a birthday last week. Now, our headsets have birthdays all the time, and if you'd like a shout out on the channel on your birthday, please just let me know. Frankie is here for all of you. My birthday's actually coming up pretty soon if you want to get me a present. Is the M cable worth the purchase for the Pro? Now, I think it's definitely worth it more for the OG PS4, but with the Pro, your gameplay is going to be a bit smoother, and honestly, I did see a difference. Now, I don't know if it's the full price difference, but hey, if you want the greatest gameplay possible, money ain't an issue, then why not try out the cord? I mean, you Move controllers. Now, people are trying to grab them because of all these games that are great coming out with Move support, and some of them want to buy a used because you just spent so much money on your system. Now, you can buy them used. You can find them used all over the place. Stores, Craigslist, online, whatever. Your big concern is the batteries are going to be old. Now, if you have a full charge, your tracking works better. As your batteries get lower in charge, tracking isn't so great. So if you're starting with a product that doesn't have that great of batteries to begin with, I mean, just think about it. You get what you pay for, and I only think that there's going to be more Move games that come out, and I think even if they do make Move version 2.0, all of the games that have those will probably also have Move support for the next coming time, so honestly, your purchase isn't going to be in vain. Do I think PSVR is ever going to come to Brazil? Most definitely. You know they want it everywhere in the world. It's just a slow rollout. Honestly, I'd save you yourself some money and just get one from North America or somewhere else where you can get it cheaper, because plugging it in is exactly the same, whatever region you are in. And if you haven't played Resident Evil 7, EU has a nice 57% off discount. I mean, honestly, everyone's got a PSVR, has probably played this one, but hey, you should check it out. And Discord, I'm getting a lot of questions, a lot of headsets, a lot of concerns. People are issues, people are stressed out, people don't know what's going on. Honestly, my first time in Discord, I was like, whoa, what is this thingy? But if you play around with it a little bit, you'll notice that each of the channels has a specific discussion. You can talk about that within there, although normally it goes off topic. You can post pictures. There's some bots in there, so you can see who's in your region from North America, Australia, and play with some other players. Honestly, it's a pretty cool place to chit chat, talk, and discuss. We also have some great giveaways that are in their Discord only, so hey, why not check it out? I dropped this link in the description. You have to click on a link to go to the Discord. You can't just go to Discord, search for Frank, you have to be invited, but don't worry, I invite everyone. Honestly, it's in pretty much all of the videos. If you ever want to send messages to a certain user in Discord, all you gotta do is hit that @ and type their username. Typically, as soon as you start typing, a little bar will show up and show you a couple of them. Pick the one you want, boom. And a big shout out to Billy197300, who got a 5-point copy, physical copy that is, and is giving it away to community members in a PSN community. Now, he's having a little contest where he's taking the best screenshot that he sees, well, the funniest screenshot that he sees in the PSN community, and sending them a physical copy of 5 Point. So, if you don't own 5 Point or you'd like a physical version, then put a funny screenshot in the community and maybe you win. And speaking of winners, what about Spark? Who are the winners for that one? Well, your boy Frankie got you covered. We got 2 winners, one from the US and one from Australia. First up, Mr. Brian Costello, all the way from Australia. Now, congratulations, Brian, you got yourself a copy of Spark. Next up, Jason Miller from the States that are united. Jason, congratulations to you as well. You got yourself a copy of Spark. Now I'm gonna hit up CCP Games. Hopefully they'll send me the codes tomorrow and I'll be able to get your game to you. Not everybody else that didn't win, don't worry, you guys, there will be another chance. And hey, wouldn't you know it, that chance is today, because I got a copy of Sneaky Bears that I'm giving away to one of you lucky headsets out there. It is a North American key, but I'm sure we could get one for the EU if we need it. So please, just drop the link in the description, click on that baby, you guys know the spiel, enjoy, enter, and good luck. Now, thank you all for coming through. We've had a lovely weekend here in Casa de Frank, and I'm looking forward to this great week. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, you are the greatest audience in the world. Give yourselves a round of applause, a thumbs up, and hey, if you think I deserve it, then you could throw me one as well. But more important than all of that is that if you want to stay up to date on everything PlayStation VR and you don't mind this ugly mug, friggin' subscribe. I mean, come on. Smudges. Oh, yes, it's late night, and I'm playing VR. Oh,